intend to go live. I know you may not be online, but I know you are going to come across this. My name is Anna Francis, and I am celebrating my wedding anniversary. And since I have no plan, I have decided to do it with you. Let me try to adjust this. Yeah, I am celebrating my 16th wedding anniversary, 16 years of marriage. Anna Francis is my name. You come across this live session, please subscribe. If you are going to get me going on it, I am just over the moon, just celebrating God's doing. And so since I am planless, I just planning to take a cake and cut and just reflect on God's doing for 16 years. So, why don't you comment now and wish me the best and wish me God's blessing? How has it been? 16 years of marriage is not a joke, trust me. 16 years of marriage and intact. Man, it must be the hand of God for it to be working like this. You guys, you're not online, but I know you're going to come across it. Just share love, comment, subscribe. Wish me God's blessing and for God to continue blessing my union. So how has it been? Has it been a bed of roses? No one should lie to you that it has been a bed of roses. It hasn't. But we've been through rocky races, rocky spaces. We've been over the moon. We've been happy. We've been down. But we thank God because looking back 16 years ago, I can always owe that to God and say, He's been our Ebenezer. Yeah, would I repeat it? Wedding anniversary is what I'm talking about. 28th April 2007, 16 years ago. I am celebrating. It's just been good. It's not been easy, like I've started by saying. We've decided or we've worked on it day in, day out, through thick and thin. God has been our Ebenezer, and we found ourselves loving each other, working on our sides, working on ourselves, Him working on His side, working on my side. Compromise has been part of it. Communication has been part of it. And when I talk about communication, I talk about good communication skills with the listening skills being one of them, so that it can be a two-way communication. We've really worked on it. It's been a journey. They say that this is the only school that has no certificate, because it is a school of learning. It is a school of mixed reactions. It's a school of many experiences. It's a school of learning the journey. It's been a journey, yes, but it's been through learning that we are here, and we can repeat it again and again because we've learned each other. So compromise has been one of them. Been compromising a lot. In marriage, you need a lot of commitment. In marriage, there is a lot of mutual respect. You've got to respect my right. I have got to respect your right. And so there's no one who is right between the two of us. There's no one who is wrong. Every opinion counts in marriage. That's what we've learned, at least. Before, maybe the head would say, I am the head. I make the decisions, and the decisions have to be followed because I make the decisions. Oh, guys, I am just so excited. 16 years is not a joke. I'm just so excited. I have done it on social media. I know He's going to be man on me. Just because I've done it on Facebook, on Instagram, I'm everywhere now. I'm in YouTube, celebrating 16 years of marriage. Oh God, God has been so sufficient. God's grace has been so sufficient. I can say that. Jehovah, you've been our Ebenezer. We've learned each other through thick and thin. We've learned to forgive each other. We've learned to respect each one's opinion. We've learned to understand when He is on His lows, when I am on my lows, when He is on His highs, when I am on my highs. And so we balance. Each other's opinion count. So commitment is there. Compromise is there. Good communication skills, especially listening skills, we've learned from talking at each other to talking to each other to talking with each other and communicating with each other, and ensuring that we clarify whatever the other party is talking about just before I react. Because trust me, this thing of marriage without communication, it cannot work. And so guys, if you are planning to get married, there has to be a lot of commitment. There has to be a lot of working on self individual. There has to be a lot of working on uniqueness and knowing that the other part is unique. The significant other is unique, and we are all unique, and we joined each other through this union with a lot of baggage. We've left that baggage behind. The baggage is still there, but we've learned to compromise and to understand each other for who they are. Love nowadays does not work. Love is just a part of so many factors that you consider in your reunion. And once we learned that, we've had it very easy for ourselves. Above all, I have learned as a woman to commit my union to God. I planned and I prayed to lay this union on a firm foundation. Anytime we had issues, I don't go saying and sharing them to my friends, but first of all, I seek for guidance from God. I seek for refuge under the feet of God just before I share it. And so when I am sharing, I know what I'm going to share. We've learned not to wash our dirty linen to our families. For the 16 years, I have not found myself going to my in-laws or to my other side of my family just to share and saying that he has done this, I am going through this. I've not found myself sharing intimate stuff with my friends, and even if I have shared, I know even if I share, it's because a problem spoken about is a problem half solved. And so we have learned not to wash our dirty linen in public. And so we defend each other. I know you may be asking, what is this lady talking about? Yeah, we have decided this is ours. Whether bad or good, this is ours. And once you own that union, you'll be the happiest people, the two of you, without the third party. I've talked so much about the enemies of marriage in this YouTube channel of mine. I've talked about so many conflicts in marriage, and through this talking, it's been so therapeutic to me. And I know whenever these conflicts are on their way, how am I going to solve them? It's not a bed of roses. You can bear me witness, if you're married, that devil has been at work in marriages and attacking marriages. But my advice is, as I share my memories of 16 years, my advice is own the union, the two of you. Forget about the children, forget about the family, the other family members, but own the union, the two of you. Oh God, now I am relieved I can share this. I can share 16 years of marriage. Just so excited, you guys, so much excited. Why don't you subscribe? If you have any question, if you want to learn more about marriage, if you want to be mentored on marriage, and you are planning to get married, why don't you leave a comment on the comment section and let's talk about it. If you're looking for a mentor, I am here. If you're looking for a therapist, I am here. If you're looking for a marriage coach, I am here. So now, what is my plan? I don't plan to go out. It's a bit cold. I've been a bit busy. And so I just take a cake, cut a cake, and just celebrate God's doing, because this cannot be my doing. It can only be God. This can only be God. Whew. Clap for me. Wish me the best. Wish me God's blessing. Just comment if you come across this. You guys, I can see you're not online, but I've decided to go online and live and just share these good memories. Just share these good memories. I don't know whether I'll be able to share the photos, but I thank God for the far that He's brought us. I thank God for His faithfulness, because if it were not for God, I don't think I would be here sharing our 16 years of marriage, sharing our 16 years of learning, sharing our 16 years of love. Yes, in between, children have come. That is another issue. Bringing them up, knowing how you're going to bring them up, expenses increasing, but through the journey, it's been a journey and a half. This is the school where there is no certificate, but through thick and thin, as you learn each other, you feel blessed, you feel happy, you feel okay, you celebrate. And I thank God for His doing. For how long have you been married? Just comment and let me know how it has been. Marriages are unique. Yours cannot be like mine, the other one cannot be like the other one, but owning it is all the advice I am giving. Own the union, 2 of you, not 3 of you, not the children included, but just the 2 of you. If you own it, then you will know how you are going to plan it, how you are going to run it, how you are going to learn this institution of marriage. But above all, go on your knees, pray for each other, pray for the union, and let God be in your marriage. Let God be the center of it all. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for going to the end. Just wish me the best, wish me God's blessings, and don't forget to subscribe. You need any advice, you have any question, let's chat, let's talk, and let marriages work. If you're planning to get married and you think marriages don't work, they do work. Look at that couple that has worked all through for years. Look at your parents who've been married for 50 years. Look at the neighbor who has been married for that years, and know marriages work. But a lot of work, a lot of hard work must be done between the 2 of you. So, if you are watching this and you're planning to get married, you must work on yourself first. The other party must work on themselves, and you must know through the baggages that you're bringing in your union, you must have worked on yourselves. And so the 3 C's of commitment, 3 C's of compromise, the C of communication, the 3 C's will work between the 2 of you, because each of you knows how to communicate to others and to each other. And may God bless your union. May God bless you even as you watch this to the end. Shalom. Thank you, Jesus, for the 16 years of marriage and the many, many that are coming through God's blessings. I am blessed. We are blessed. Amen and shalom.